My name is Renee James, and I have the privilege of being the principal of Lindale Community School. When our students leave Lindale, I want them to be able to go to any educational environment and setting and feel confident and competent and contributing.
What I want to be when I grow up is a vet because I really love animals. I want to be a writer when I grow up. A doctor. I want to teach kids and I want to help learn.
Our community partners provide opportunities for our students and families to experience things that they ordinarily may not have accessible to them.
Public schools are the face of the community. If you live in a community and your public school is failing, that is the community's responsibility to help that school be better.
A problem that is as complex, as deep-rooted, and as persistent as the academic opportunity gaps that we are facing really is going to require this kind of broad, unified, thoughtful community response, this collective impact idea.
All of our work is really about getting the child from cradle to career.
This is not going to happen overnight, and the key is going to be lifting up those bright spots, lifting up the things that are working in communities in order to sustain and build the momentum.
I really think the most distinctive characteristic of StriveTogether is, and it sounds really fancy, its theory of action. It has a framework for what it takes to do collective impact, and not that it's right or perfect, but at least we can assess whether it's working.
And having a staff whose entire job is to literally help people work together through collective impact and continuous improvement to improve student outcomes is invaluable.
Everybody has limited resources. Sometimes I think as funders we like to think that we have a lot of resources, but it really is a limited pot. And so what Target likes to do is invest in projects that we know work. When we saw the kind of rigor that Jeff and the StriveTogether team had put behind their design of StriveTogether, we really felt like it was something that we could make a bet on.
When I learned what perseverance meant, I was happy, and then I started to use it, and that's why I like to read.
And personalized learning isn't just going to happen if the teacher is able to figure out what that child needs. It's going to be when the community as a whole comes together and make sure that all the resources are right and readily available for the kids that actually need them.
I think what's really cool and powerful about the theory of action is the milestones allow you to measure progress over time.
I think it's incredibly important because we have government interests and corporate interests and people who are on the ground working together. If we don't have that, then nothing's going to change.
Also, our goal is to make them aware that they are part of a global community and have responsibilities for themselves, their neighbors, and people that they don't know.
My greatest accomplishment in school was when I got 100% on my math test. When I made a light bulb shine with wires.
Without those community partners, this school would not be half of what it is.
It's far-reaching and broad, and I think that it offers opportunities for each and every one of our students, no matter what their background is.
And so that empowerment, that sense of purpose, that sense of being able to actually meet the needs of kids right where they are, and that the kids are taking ownership for themselves, that's what we would see and that's what we would feel all across the community.